Hey, Tabitha here with another Wednesday Art Snack. And we are still talking about color, gorgeous, luscious, wonderful color. A couple of weeks ago, I suggested that you inventory all of your paints, either in a journal, mixed media pad, like I have, or in even on a canvas, poster board, whatever you got, just to uh, do color swatches and label them so you know what you have in your collection. And last week I talked about color mixing, doing a color mixing chart. So if you missed those, you might want to go back and find them. I'll include some links um, because this is all really good stuff to do, even if you've been painting a while, and especially if you haven't been painting a while. It's really good to know what you got. So today I want to talk about warm colors and cool colors. Um, and look at my fingertips. So we know that we think of red as a warm color and blue as a cool color and yellow as a warm color, but each color has its own color bias, which means that it leans towards another color on the color wheel. So it's either a cool red or a warm red, a cool blue or a warm blue. And of course, there's some that are close to neutral, but um, everything is relative. And if you compare them side by side, one is going to be warmer and one is going to be cooler. So I invite you to go back over your color charts and your painting inventory and start looking at them and seeing which is which. Um, so I just did a quick uh, example of the primary colors here. And let's see if we can get the lighting right. Which ones look warm and which ones look cool to you? We've got two reds, two blues, two yellows. And I'll tell you right away, this red is leaning towards purple. And this red is leaning towards orange. So this is the warm column. This is the cool column. And can you tell the difference by looking at them? So this is actually a cadmium red medium, very orangey, very, very orangey. Although in my camera, it seems to look less orangey than it does in person. And then we also have the red that I used was alizarin crimson, and that's a very cool, soothing red. Then we have ultramarine blue and cerulean blue. And the yellows, I have to be honest, the yellows trip me up all the time. Um, a warm yellow leans towards orange, a cool yellow leans towards green. Um, and if you have a color wheel or if you made one, it's a little bit easier to understand that. But the cool yellow always looks more sunshiny to me, which makes it more warm in my brain. So I always have to think that one through. But this is a lemon yellow and this is a cadmium yellow medium. So why is it good to know this stuff? Well, sometimes you can be painting and something looks a little off and you don't know why. Check your temperatures. Check your color temperatures. You might have you might have used a warm green for grasses that are in the shade when that really should be a cool green, or vice versa. It's helpful to know when building a painting. And honestly, when I'm painting, I don't think about this very much. I just pull the colors that feel right. But it's good to know. It's good to know so that you can pull the colors in the beginning. If you don't get this stuff innately, it's helpful. And sometimes, like if you're painting, let's say a face, you might want warmer colors. Warmer colors tend to pull forward and cooler colors tend to recede. So it's very helpful to know that when you're painting a face or other things, all kinds of things. It's the left brain side of painting. It's the sciencey side, and it can be really fun too. So that's all I got for you right now. Go through your color swatches, identify them as warm or cool, be a little art scientist, and have a great time. And I will see you soon. Happy painting.